3, 2, 1, go!
Hi everyone, how you going? My name is Chloe Lima. Welcome to another episode from my solo survival series. This one is going to be a little different. Last episode we updated to 1.20.6 and as you might have guessed, the mods still haven't caught up. But wait, there's more. Mojang have now announced that the next big update will be released on June 13th, which at the time of release for this episode will be in 5 days time. So what does that mean? It means the mods will have to be updated yet again and I'll be waiting even longer for them to catch up. But wait, there's more! I have decided to take a break from making videos. There's a whole number of reasons that I'm not going to get into, but this is going to be my last full episode for a while. I might still make shorts, I just won't have as much time to work on videos as I do currently, but I'll still be playing when I can and adding to this world because there's still so much I want to do. So we'll see what happens there. Alright, now that's all out of the way, you may have noticed my elytra looks a little different. It's Minecraft's 15th birthday and one of the free gifts they gave to all players was this cool cape. If I take my wings off, the cape is still there. But yeah, it's awesome to get some free stuff. Make sure you check it out if you play yourself. One thing I did do, perhaps prematurely, was update my resource pack. I use a site called Vanilla Tweaks and it's just little things I like to change. Excuse me, pig. Like having the grass blocks completely covered, for example. I added a couple of new things this time. One changes the scaffolding to be more colour realistic to the materials it's built with, as in the green bamboo. And the other one is the savanna. There is an option to change the colour of the grass, so I'm going to show you the difference. So yeah, it gives it this nice yellowish colour, which is more realistic to the colour of grass in these areas in the real world. That's the normal grass colour there for comparison. It's actually quite a similar colour to the dirt path, I think. Yeah, kinda. It looks even cooler when you're up higher, like the contrast between the two areas. It makes the trees really pop too. Anyway, I was planning on building up this area this episode, somewhere for my librarian villagers to go, but I've been busy and I've not had a chance to work anything out in terms of design. So what we're going to do instead is work on this area next to it, build up this wall because we're going to display some of our stuff and things up here. And because I don't have my mods, it means no time lapses. I know, sad times. I could do first person, but that can make some people motion sick, so no, I think I'm just going to do a cut and it'll all be done. The cut will be super subtle though, you won't even notice. Okay, so kind of done, partially done. I don't know what I'm doing with this top bit yet, so I'm just going to leave it for now. You might be wondering what these empty item frames are for. Well, this right side is for music discs. These blocks here are actually jukeboxes, so you can pull whichever disc you want from the wall and give it a play. So let me just get my music discs out. There you go. So let's just pop other side in because it's a banger. In the 1.21 update, 3 new discs will be added, so that's what the empty frames up top are for. I might actually name all these. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Be right back. Alright, that's them all named. Now this side we're going to be putting something else you could maybe describe as musical. Goat horns, just one of each. I'm missing one out of here. I think I took one of each somewhere else, but I have absolutely no idea where I put them.
One eternity later.
So I found them in this chest. Yeah, I need a better system for these things. Anyway, we're going to go put these up on the wall. So I've named these 2, and as you can see, I've put the goat's head and the screaming goat's head in the middle of them to show you where they come from. We still have a lot of empty space up top though, and I have a plan to fill it. This is an H.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
You can make any letter you want with banners in Minecraft. It's kind of cool. It's been a while since I've done it though, so I might forget how to do some of the letters. One quick Google later. Looking good. Let me know if you agree in the comments. I need to light it up somehow, but I'll figure that out another time. For now, it's time to turn our attention over here. We have these big gaps and yes, they are going to become doorways. To what though? Well, you'll have to wait and see. that's one down. Now I just have to do the exact same thing on this side. All right, all done. Now, these are going to be two separate rooms, and the one we're working on today is the right one, so I'm going to do some magic, and then I'll explain what we're doing. Well, I got a little carried away, but let me explain what's going on. So this is going to be my potion room, and I'm going to set it up so they just brew themselves. I used a tutorial by Rexstone for this. I'll leave a link in the description, but basically you just have to put the ingredients in the right order, and then the machine does the rest. Although I can't show you it in action yet because I'm still waiting for the nether wart to grow. I really thought I had loads of this, but it turns out I don't. And it grows really, really slowly. So I think I'm going to try and see if I can just go and find some in the wild. So the only place nether wart spawns is unfortunately inside nether fortresses. Alright, we've got some here. Let's hope I can find some more. I didn't. But that's okay, because I got over a stack from that one that I did find, so we're going to throw a stack in here, and then I can show you how it works. So we flick off this lever, and it should start brewing. Yep, there you go. So then it'll just loop, it'll start brewing a new set until the barrel fills up. Actually, it's when this hopper fills up, it'll turn on that comparator, which will stop it from brewing more. So this one is for night vision potion, but I'm going to set up one for all the different potions, which is currently 14, but 4 more will be added with the 1.21 update, which I have accommodated for over here. Speaking of over here, I've set up a little semi-automatic farm for the nether wart, because I'm always going to need more nether wart. So if I press this button, the water will flush it all out into this chest. Then I press the button again and the water disappears. I do have to replant it manually, but that can't be avoided unfortunately. For anyone that knows how to do redstone, you'll be aware that this is probably not the best way of doing this, but it works for me and that's fine. This is called a T flip-flop, and I don't really understand how it works, but it does the job I need it to do. So you're probably thinking, I'm going to do all the other potion brewers now. Well, you'd be wrong. I have so many resources I need to gather for it, but I just don't have the time. So I think that's just going to have to do for this video. Like I said before, I won't be uploading a full video for a while, but keep an eye out for shorts and maybe some other smaller videos. If you enjoyed this one, drop a like, and if you're new, consider subscribing. Be good, be happy, be kind, and I will see you again soon. Bye!